Hi guys, well here I am back with another project. I had just picked this up off of Facebook Marketplace, and it is a French Provincial desk and it's actually in pretty good shape. The drawers look really good. It is by Bonnet by Sears. I don't actually know whether that means anything. It's not like heavy solid wood or anything like that, but it is very pretty. I love the curves, and I'm going to be using it as my makeup table, but I will be redoing it, so this is why I'm making the video. So it is like almost like a yellowish, and then it has gold trim going around. Now I am thinking about keeping this trim, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, so let's get started. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm using Annie Sloan paint again. I think I'm going to be using pure white and clear wax, but we'll see how it looks. I've tried to get inspirations, but didn't really find any color that really stood out and spoke to me, so I just decided to do it white. The rest of my furniture is old white. I just wanted this to stand out a little bit. I also have this fireplace here that I did in I think it's French linen and dark paste, dark wax, and also black graphite wash, which I have a video on how I made this, so I can link it below. Yeah, so I do think I want to stay in white, but we'll see how it turns out. Might be changing the color halfway through. So first things first, I'm going to remove all the knobs. The knobs because I do like the way they look. There's a bit of a scuff here, so I'm just gonna sand it down a little bit. If you find yourself that you have purchased furniture from a not from a smoking home, sometimes they tend to smell on the drawers and stuff. This one doesn't, but I have purchased a piece that it did. Putting ground up coffee in a little container inside your drawers will completely eliminate the smell. I kept mine for a couple months in there, and it just completely took the smell out, so much so that it doesn't smell at all anymore. So, and I don't think you need to keep it for a month. I just forgot that I put it in there. So, but it completely took the smell out. So I'm using the Pure White by Annie Sloan. I just have to shake. The brush that I'm using is by Benjamin Moore, and it's Cottage Paint. I don't mind if some of it gets on it. I think it adds character, but I just don't want too much of it. So I'm gonna start with the second coat, and I'm gonna put second coat on all of the pieces. So I have applied total of 3 coats, 2 full coats and then 1 just to fix up any spots. And right now I'm just gonna go around and clean out the gold part. I wanted to kind of look distressed a little bit. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. So now it's ready for wax. It's important to wear proper clothes when you do stuff like this, so you don't end up with a not sure if you were able to see that, but a butt print. So I will be using clear wax. And I have a wax brush that I use. I'm not sure what brand this is, but I've had it for a while now. Thin layer, you don't want to overdo it. And then you just want to go with a rag and just take some of the wax off. You don't want to buff it out quite yet. And then I'm gonna buff it out after it had a little bit of time to cure. Now that it's a layer of wax has been applied and it has been wiped off, I am going to buff it out. So now that the wax is done, I'm going to put it back together. So here is the finished product.